Eric, thanks. Fort Hood has a multitude of commanding officers and leaders who help soldiers through their Army careers.
One of them sat down with us to discuss how he handles the day-to-day. Here's what Command Sergeant Major Shade Monday shared with Fox 44's Allison Fox O'Connor.
It's just a chance of a lifetime to impact that many young troopers.
Command Sergeant Major Shade Monday oversees over 19,000 soldiers in the 1st Cavalry Division on Fort Hood. Sergeant Major Monday began his Army career in 1995 training at Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri. He has served under many different titles and jobs, but he says his favorite, besides his current position, was teaching soldiers how to become staff sergeants.
At the Non-Commissioned Officer Academy at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, where I directly got to impact sergeants and staff sergeants each and every day, preparing them for the rank of staff sergeant. It's probably the most rewarding because I can see some direct impact.
His top priorities in his current work position are fitness, discipline, leader development, and preparing soldiers for war. When asked how he helps his soldiers prepare to leave home, whether for training exercises or deployments, he said it all boils down to trust.
I think it all starts with knowing your soldiers, building that trust prior to that. Communication is always a factor, and then predictability. And then obviously with the predictability, tough realistic training, so when the time comes that they're ready for whatever the nation calls.
The most difficult part of his job, losing soldiers, whether in the field or due to suicide.
I wouldn't say we ever get over it. I think just understanding that it is a difficult time, but we need to talk about suicides. And it doesn't have to be suicides, a loss of soldiers. And every time we lose them, we get down there, we talk to the chain of command, and we actually talk to the troopers and see how they're feeling, and getting any resource or help they need to get through the tough situation.
But the best part of his job, meeting the new soldiers and learning about them and what they can do.
I think the most rewarding is just get to meet these young troopers. I mean, everyone here has a story. There's so much talent in the division and in the Army that every day I meet somebody and I'm just at awe. I'm like, man, you have that talent. So it's very rewarding to meet them. It's also rewarding to fix a problem of theirs if they have, and make a difference in their lives.
Sergeant Major Monday will continue his work on Fort Hood and looks forward to what the future holds for 1st Cav. On Fort Hood, Allison Fox O'Connor, Fox 44 News.